So friends, in today's video I am going to tell you about all the buttons and functions of the remote of Hitachi Inverter AC in very detailed and in simple words. So let's start the video. You can see the on-off button in the remote. With this you can turn the AC on and off. After that the next button is the temperature up-down button. Now the more you press the temperature down button, the temperature will go on decreasing. The more you lower the temperature, the more cooling it will do. Its lowest temperature is 16 degrees. Now the more you press the temperature up button, the temperature will increase and the AC will start cooling less. Its highest temperature is 32 degrees. If you only want cooling and also want to reduce the electricity bill, then you should use it in 26. This is also a very good temperature for our body. And if you feel that cooling is more in 26 degrees, then you can set the temperature of your AC to 27 degrees. And if you are feeling hot at 26 degrees, then set the temperature of your AC to 25 or 24. The next button after that is mode. On pressing the mode button, you will see the mode. Now the mode is in cool. Now the mode is in dry. Now the mode is in fan. Now the mode is in auto. Now I will tell you the details of the mode in detail in very simple words. The next mode after that is cool. In cool mode, all the buttons of the AC remote will work, and in this mode the AC will cool, and in cool mode the AC will cool as per your requirement. The next mode after that is dry. You can use dry in the rainy season. There is a lot of humidity in the rainy season and sticky heat, so using the AC in dry removes that humidity. The next mode after that is fan mode. The AC will not cool in fan, only the fan of the indoor unit will run. Suppose there is no fan in your room and you do not want cooling of AC and you only want to use the fan of AC, then you can use fan mode. After that, if you press the mode button again, then auto mode will come. In auto mode, your AC will work automatically and the AC will work according to its own convenience. After that, the next button is fan speed. This is for the speed of the fan that is blowing air from the indoor unit. It works in 3 speeds. Right now the speed of the fan is high. Right now the speed of the fan is medium. Right now the speed of the fan is low. You can control the speed of the fan according to your convenience. If you want to cool the room quickly, then set the speed of the fan to high. The next button is H swing. This button is for the front swing of the AC. It works in up-down. Using this swing will spread the cooling of the AC in the room quickly. And wherever you want to stop the swing flap, by pressing this button the AC flap will stop there. And by pressing this button again the swing flap will start working automatically. The next button is filter. If there is dust accumulated in the filter of your indoor unit, then the light in the filter symbol in the indoor unit will turn on. And if you clean the filter and want to turn off that light, then you can turn off the light by using this button. After that the next button is timer on. By pressing the timer on button, the timer on time is displayed. To turn on the AC automatically, we have to first set the time in timer on. You can set the time from 1 hour to 24 hours in the timer. Suppose I want my AC to turn on automatically in 1 hour. So now I will set 1 hour with the timer on button on the remote. Now I have set the time of timer on in the remote. Now the timer on will be set automatically. After that the next button is timer off. By pressing the timer off button, the timer off time is displayed. To turn off the AC automatically, we have to first set the time in timer off. You can set the time from 1 hour to 24 hours in the timer. Suppose I want my AC to turn off automatically in 7 hours. So now I will set 7 hours with the timer off button on the remote. Now I have set the time of timer off in the remote. Now the timer will turn off automatically. It will be set automatically. If you want to cancel the timer, then remove the battery of the remote and put it again. Then the timer will be cancelled. The next button is reset. If your remote is not working properly or the button is not working properly, then press the reset button of the remote, so that the remote of the AC will be reset and the remote of the AC will start working in a completely new way. The next button is lock. If you want to lock the remote, then press this button with the help of a pin, then the remote of your AC will be locked. And if you want to unlock the remote, then press this button again, the remote will be unlocked. If you have understood the information given by me, then like my video and subscribe to my channel.